If you haven't watched this movie yet, the idea of you is about this huge boy band that the main character's daughter wants to see, but then the mother falls in love with the lead singer of the boy band, August Moon. There are rumors that the story is slightly based on Harry Styles' life.
In One Direction, it's supposed to parallel.
Yeah.
The boy band scene, basically.
The reason why we're talking about this is because
it's the way that they market the movie and how they've continued to market the movie. It's expanding its life. So how did they do that?
They are actually releasing a single soon on July 26th, So Cold. So the movie has its own soundtrack, but now it looks like they're releasing songs separate from the soundtrack under their boy band name, August Moon.
I think this is so genius. The creative direction here is that they saw a love for the actual boy band in the movie. They saw a demand for them wanting to actually drop the song and make it a real song. People are big fans of Anne Hathaway and Nicholas. That kind of transferred into the boy band that he's supposedly in the movie. For them to continue that, I think it's going to land them a second movie.
My only criticism is, why have they waited this long to release music?
You know how the music industry works. It takes so long.
Okay, I know Nicholas Galitzine is like in many projects right now.
That's probably why it's taken this long. But also, you have to really study the timeline and the rollout of promoting the movie, just giving people doses of what it can be, what it could be. Then people actually watch the movie. Then people formulate their opinions about the movie. And now to bring the fan base back again, they have to drop something new. And that was a song from August Moon.
Oh, you know what? That kind of makes sense, because why would they spend money creating music and releasing this music unless there was actually like an audience demand for it? Maybe they were like making sure, oh, are people actually liking this?
But I think that also goes to show how important music is and how trendy it can make something or even revive something. Because let's say this movie had bad reviews. I know there were a couple bad reviews just based off of TikTok comments and how they were comparing this movie or even rumored this movie to be based off a Wattpad story. And if you are a Wattpad girly or Tumblr girly, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
And this kind of reminds me of, you know, Disney's Turning Red, the boy band in that movie, Fort Town. It was so interesting to me because they actually did a live performance at the 20th Unforgettable Gala.
Oh wait, Josh Levi was in that, and also Phineas, right?
I didn't see Phineas. He did write the song with his sister Billie Eilish.
Oh, that's cool.
They did like a live performance at that gala, which celebrates and honors Asian and Pacific Islander achievements in entertainment, arts, and cultures. But it's also kind of like reminiscent of that, where this fictional band was being used to promote the movie, kind of the way that August Moon is promoting the idea of you, which I think it's really smart because you're able to expand the world, and the way you're saying extend the life of a project way further than just like the movie.
Interestingly enough, we see this with August Moon and the idea of you, correct? I also stumbled upon Keke Palmer. I saw that she was in some sort of girl group. It's called Diva Girl. I was watching some of the videos. I mean, vocals are real. We know Keke can sing. The acting in between and the drama and all this, I'm like, okay, wait, this has to be part of something bigger. They haven't announced anything to my knowledge because I'm looking through trying to see what this is from or what this is going to be a part of. Is it going to be a movie? Is it going to be a show? What is it? Because there's a whole account dedicated to this.
Is this under Kiki's new like production company?
Oh, she has a production company. That I didn't know.
I think this is really smart, where a lot of creative projects, whether it's like a movie or a TV show, they build this fan base surrounding like a fictional girl group, boy band. It really translates to reality, where I think a lot of these groups could actually have a music career if they wanted to. And Nicholas Galitzine, at least in this situation, he can sing. There are so many examples of music being interwoven into like creative projects. Like Empire is a good one, where like the whole show is based around singers and their music careers in the show. You have, what's that one?
No, I was gonna say it with Ryan Destiny, Star. That music from those shows?
Yeah.
Wow.
And all those songs are on Spotify. So imagine like the royalties that go toward the project. You know what I don't know though, is if any of those royalties go toward the people who sang those songs.
We'd have to research that. Unless you guys know, please comment that, because I'm interested to know if these artists are benefiting from these songs, because they're singing.
I think the earliest example that I can remember from my childhood is Boyz N Motion from That's So Raven, where it's a fictional boy band.
They became so popular.
And
people wanted them to be real.
Exactly, but it was never given a platform. And I wonder what could have been if Boyz N Motion actually panned out.